see if I can tidy this little area up. I've got some rather lovely iris bulbs in here, which I've had for a few years, but I want to move them. Here's a flower. There you go. So it's going to be very messy. Not quite sure how I'm going to do it. Okay, let's see what we can do. Or maybe it's not going to be messy. Success. So I will get four bricks, fill that in to make it sort of finish the path off there, make it complete. It's another glorious day. I'm not meant to be wearing my glasses, I'm meant to be getting the sunlight into my eyes. I'm going to move those irises into the bed where I planted the dahlia, and I have got some very late daffodil bulbs to go in there as well. There's 2, that's 4. Perfect. So that's those bulbs planted, and I'm going to get some bark because I don't think the leaves are going to cut the mustard, but decision's out still on a bit about that. So now I'm going to cut down all the dahlias and see how we go with that, and then I think either leaves or bark is needed for them. For sure that bed looks a little bit worse than it did, but I am going to continue weeding it. I'm going to leave these here because they're cosmos, and I'm hoping they'll dry out a little bit more and we'll get some seeds from them, but I'm just going to generally give it a tidy up and a weed in. Let me throw your wallflower. Oh, it's gone inside that pot. Oh, hilarious, she can't find where it is. Oh, she's found it. A good score, wasn't it? Woo! Well, it's a lovely, beautiful October afternoon. And I've nearly put the dahlias to bed. Just got to make a decision whether the leaves are good enough or whether I need to get any bark or mulch, which I think bark or the leaves. I'm going to leave the cosmos where they are for a bit because they need to dry out for a bit longer. Happy that I've moved that pot that had the irises in, and I'm going to continue on to tidy up that footpath. And then it's just tidy, tidy, tidy. We've got a storm coming in, so I'm not doing a thorough sweep, but I thought I'll just give it a bit of a tidy because I had planned to do a good sweep up and tidy today. But anyway, I've done a quick sweep now. Gonna take this in. We don't want it to get smashed with the Storm Amy. All of this here, this sort of postcrete is breaking up and making the mess. Anyway, I feel like it's a bit tidier than it was. Over here is where I've got to do that little bit of cementing, and then I need to take up this self-leveling compound and then that postcrete. I'll just take that up and tidy it up. Good morning. Oh, for me this is very early, but I woke up early and the sun was shining and I thought I need to come and get some rays into my eyes. What's the matter, flower? You want me to throw that ball? Oh. But what I'm going to do is to show you, cut down this very large orange dahlia. I'm going to extend this bed a bit here. I'm going to replant it just there because it's causing this little cherry blossom tree a lot of upset because it's not been able to do its thing this summer, because we've been trying to make sure that we can see the dahlia. So that's the plan for this morning. Just found Flower's new monkey in the garden. I need to take him in. We don't want him getting wet. Is this your monkey? He's actually only interested in the ball at the moment. This little shovel might deal with my half moon issue. Another quick. Ooh. Because today I only want to take out the one, probably making it a lot of hard work for myself. I like to do my gardening in little stints. I don't want to make a massive big mess that I'm making it harder work for myself, in as much as I've got to dig around the other flowers, and obviously it's going to make the bed look a little bit messy, so probably am going to be in a bit of a turmoil time until we can get it looking nice, or back to how we've experienced it in the summer. And I suppose I have to get used to that because winter's coming and it's all going to be a bit glum, in the garden that is. But we're going to find joy. This is the plan. We're going to find joy I go on my daily walks, and on my daily walks I capture and take photographs of all of the colour and flowers and plants and beautiful things that I see, and I put them on a daily short. So I hope you've managed to see that. Yeah, something that gives me joy, and I'm sharing it. Hopefully other people will enjoy it too. You like your bullflower? Here we go. What's that? Ready? What a beauty. Now, I have seen some people split them. I'm away from that yet, but we will see how we go. Might do an experiment. I have replanted, I have dug up, last year I did dig up a dahlia and replant it with success, so hopefully this works. And maybe with another plant that I dig up in the next few days, I'll have a go at separating the tubers, see how we get on. Just just going to tidy this area up a little bit. Where's my other glove? Put this big rock, oh, where that came from. Flowers ball. So sorry, plants. Just getting you ready for bed. Dahlia here. It's been an absolute beautiful plant, but what we didn't do, so lovely, isn't it? What we didn't do was support them properly. So this is why, another reason why I thought it'd be good to go for this spot just here. Yeah, your moonflower. Right. That wasn't too bad. I'm just going to do a little bit of weeding of this area now and prepare it. I'm quite keen to get the tuber in straight away, and then I'll go and collect some leaves from down the garden to cover it up. Okay. Flower is waiting for me to throw her ball. There's her ball. Ooh, there. So I've just widened that a little bit. We'll cut this bush back a little bit. Now you can see that that bed has got brick wall around it. Now I was tempted to carry that along down here, but it feels the garden's a little bit too engineered. I want it to be a little bit more natural, so I'm just going to leave that in place and not have a bed going down the lawn there. So the long-term plan, you can see this long-term plan for this bed here, the reason that was created is because we have returfed, you can see, the lawn. But guess what's happened? That has all been reseeded, that. So we returfed it. Unfortunately, flower, when she goes to the loo, makes it yellow and it dies. So we did it, but it's not been too successful because we haven't got the heat. But the plan is to make this bed here a little bit curled around as well, just to keep it keep the sort of shape. Fence. We're still undecided what to do about the fencing. It's looking sort of quite silvery, whether to paint it or leave it. I like the idea of leaving it. I have an idea for over there for a future project. Dig a hole to put the dahlia in. Poor little tuber. It's probably cold. Bit of the tuber stem sticking up. I just need to check before I cut it off how low I need to be. I'm pretty sure it needs to be below ground, but I will just check that. It's not the best day today. It's actually a bit grim. That is dry. I suppose it could be worse. I'm just going to tidy up from yesterday's moving these pavers. I've got a microphone now, so really hope that's working. Because before I felt like I was shouting a little bit. But yeah, let's see how our microphone pans out. So for sure I will not be winning any awards for a flat path. If it was for an undulating path, I stand a good chance of winning. But it has, as in everything in the garden, it's quite temporary, but it looks tidy. A little haven for us to enjoy. Right, looks a bit neater, looks a bit wider. This garden could do with all the help of getting as wide as it can, because it's narrow. Just laughing to myself because I was thinking you could be excused for thinking this is the sweeping channel. So that's another video complete. Thank you very much for joining me and my little garden method of tidying it. Yeah, it's a slow process because I'm sort of doing 10-15 minutes a day just to keep it manageable and to make it so that it continues to be joy. So I hope that you enjoy it. If you want to see how the garden looked when I first moved here, take a look at the video where it says from empty nest to building a new dream. In that video I talk about moving into this house and renovating it, and that includes the garden, and there's quite a bit about the garden in there. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. See you next week. Take care. Bye bye.